Hello world, and we are back, and this is Mike Diamond for the Diamond Mind Life Mastery, and today we are going to jump right into it. And our next episode is the importance of having a mastermind alliance. What is a mastermind? A mastermind is a phrase that was originally coined by the author of the Think and Grow Rich. His name is Napoleon Hill. And what Napoleon Hill did is he went around studying the most influential people of his time, the most successful people from different walks of life, entrepreneurs, people like Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, FDR, Andrew Carnegie. And what he did is he wanted to figure out what was the common denominator that made each of these individuals the success that they were. Now, in his book, he has a chapter where he talks about the importance of having a mastermind alignment, or an alliance, or a group of like-minded individuals that, when formulated together, when you bring these minds together, will help any group to further their goals. There's a saying, right? Or from this chapter also. Whenever, because of course we're all built and made of energy. We live in a vibrational universe where our thought patterns are simply frequencies of vibration that we transfer from one another. And he has a concept, or there is a concept, that whenever you bring two or more like-minded individuals together and they are in alignment, it magically creates a third mind where their mental contributions, when collaborated together, start to pull down other thoughts and ideas from the collective minds of all individuals and from the collective mind of infinite intelligence. That's deep, people. Think about it as a battery. Think about your brain and your mind and your thoughts as a battery. Now we know that batteries are made up of cells that give off electric current. Well, guess what? So is your mind. Your brain is also something that gives off electric current. Now, when you take a battery and you examine the amount of power that battery is able to give off, and you take multiple batteries, think about it like starting a car. You get a car, right? It's a cold day out, and your battery to your car goes low. This is the concept of a mastermind. You can't get that car started because your battery is too weak. Think about the battery as your brain. What do? What most people do is they say, hey, I need a jump start. I need another battery here. I need another mind here. to help me get this car started. Your car is your vehicle, by the way, that gets you to anywhere you want to go in life. So we're going to go back to that concept. But think about your life, your goals, and your aspirations as that car or that vehicle that will not start. Now, you can be whoever you want to be. Think about whatever goals you may want to set up for yourself. But if you can't get the vehicle going, that's going to get you to your goals, then what's the point? So what a smart individual does, since they can't get their vehicle going, is they ask for help. That's what I do. If I was stranded by the side of the road in a car that I couldn't start, I'm going to put my hand up at other cars that's passing by. Because see, then when we're equating the battery to your brain and your mind power, if your mind power is too weak or not strong enough to push the vehicle, and the vehicle being what is going to get you to where you need to go in life, the vehicle, which is your car, you stop somebody else and you bring them in. An extra mind, an extra battery. And you say, you know what? Please help me. I need a jump start. I need a boost. That's what a mastermind is. It's your jump start. It's your boost. So now, the car pulls over to the side of the road, and the person says, hey, sure, I have no problems helping you out. Let me get my jumper cables so I can connect to your battery. Now, what does that do? Now, this is the concept of the mastermind group formulating here. He or she is going to take out their jumper cables, which is the bridge, which is the meetings that you are having. And they're going to connect their battery to your battery using the booster cables. Same thing. We're going to connect minds. I'm going to connect my mind to your mind to get more strength. And then when you put the booster cables on, they say, give it a crank. Now, sometimes, really think about it, how it really is when your battery goes dead. Sometimes you can connect the cables, but depending on how weak your battery really is, it may start right away. But sometimes you may have to let it charge up. Crank the first time may not start. The light bulb may not come on right away. But you say, you know what? Let it charge up. Speaking about light bulb, we're going to talk about Thomas Edison also in his role with this mastermind concept and what he did with that. Right? So then, once you start charging up the battery, charging up your mind, getting power from the other vehicle or from the other battery, which is giving your battery power, giving your mind power, giving you ideas and suggestions and boosting you up. Give it a few minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever it is. Crank the car up. Give it a crank. And this time, when you go to give the crank, the car starts. You see that? It's the same concept when you have a master mind. You're getting a boost. You're getting the car started, which is your vehicle through life, which is going to take you through life. Your car, your vehicle, how you get from point A to point B. So what do you want to do? Do you want the boost? Or do you want to stay stranded? I don't like being stranded. I don't like getting stuck on the side of the road, not knowing how you're going to get home. That's not fun. So, get your mastermind. Get your boost. Get like-minded individuals that will help you get your car, vehicle started. Because the sooner you get started, or as soon as you get the boost, you're off and on your way. Why stay stuck? Being stuck on the side of the road is like having a brilliant idea, but you don't know how to get it going. This is why you have a mastermind. Because now you're brainstorming. You're putting together ideas with other people, other individuals that know more than you, that have more power on their battery than you. Let them connect the jumper cables. Because now they're going to boost you up and show you the way. Things you never thought of. Why don't you try this? Why don't you try that? This is what a mastermind does. This is what Napoleon Hill learned about. He studied Henry Ford. Now let me tell you about what Henry Ford did. Henry Ford is an American icon. But what you don't know is that he had very, very little education. He wasn't an educated man. But did that stop him from being one of the most wealthy individuals in the history of this country? Not at all. Because wealth is not just what you know. Understand this concept. Wealth is also being able to apply the experience and knowledge of others. It doesn't have to always come from you. It doesn't have to always come from you. You don't know everything. And there's no need to know everything. Because we're in the information age. Anything that you don't know, you can go right to Google. You can employ, or you can summon the information that you need to be successful. There's no secrets anymore. There's no going to the library where we used to have card catalogs and looking up books and 10, 15. It's good to read, yes, but 15, 30, 60 books to dig up answers. Anything you need to know right now, you can pull up in less than 3 seconds. What's the distance from here to the sun? 10 seconds, you can go on your phone. Ask that question and get the answer. But have your mastermind. Like-minded individuals that's going to help you, that's going to bring their expertise, that's going to bring their experience, and join on to what you already know. And once you're able to do this, you're going to get a new, invigorated sense of power that's going to completely take you to the next level. Speaking of power, having a mastermind is like having a team of superheroes. When I was young, I read comic books, and I was intrigued by superheroes and these powers that they had. We are all superheroes in our own right as human beings, because we all have different talents. We all have different superpowers. So think about all of these films that's coming out now, these superhero movies. Why do you think they're so popular? Because it fulfills a certain fantasy that people have with having power. And each and every one of us are superheroes with our own individual talents and power. Now imagine if you unite with other superheroes with their own individual powers. How much are you magnified by joining this collective group? Think about the Super Friends and that we had coming up when we was reading the comics. You had the Avengers. You had the Justice League. You had the X-Men, which was one of my favorites. You had the Fantastic Four. These are all different collective mastermind groups which are bringing their individual skills into the equation to make you almost undefeatable. Take the help. Join the group. Elevate your power. Your superpower may be you're a genius at social media. Utilize that superpower. One of your other super friends, they are the go-to when it comes to physical health. Bring in that superpower. And basically, I'm describing my team right now. We call it the high frequency. You may have an expert on relationships that helps to keep you grounded while you're on your quest as an entrepreneur. How do you keep your relationships grounded? Because that can be a challenge. Moving forward. Marketing. Whenever you're trying to start a business or you're moving into a new realm, especially today, you need marketing. An expert on marketing, media. How to get the word out there that this is what you're doing. How do you get branded? One of my teammates is an expert in that field. Next, how do you complete the inner work? How do you complete the work of understanding what it takes? This is what I like to do. That's my superpower. I like to help people see their potential. I like helping people see what they're sitting on, that they're wasting. These are all of the things that you gain when you join a group of like-minded individuals and put your superpowers together to create a new force that is unstoppable. You begin to hold each other accountable for things that need to get done to progress, for you to achieve. I have another one of my superhero friends, one of my super friends. Her name is Miss Manifest. She helps you to achieve wealth effortlessly. Wow, what a superpower that is. I know a lot of people that would like to have that power. Get your super friends. They're going to help you. You're going to combine your powers. Where one person is weak, the other will take up the slack. When one person needs, the other will give. Whether it just be advice or whether it just be inspiration. Come on, keep it up, you can do it. Whether it be financially, oh, you need something, I got you, here you go. But this magnifies who you are times 1,000. You have now become unstoppable. Like the people mentioned in the book Think and Grow Rich. Andrew Carnegie, one of the biggest steel producers in the world in his time. He had a team of 50 people that he met every single day consistently with to build his company. These people are the ones that were behind the scenes that gave him his superpower. When you looked at him, you just saw Superman. But you didn't see Wonder Woman. You didn't see the Incredible Hulk, Iron Man, Batman, whoever your favorite superhero was. They was there, helping him build. Get your super friends. Get your mastermind crew. Because when you have all of that energy pulling in one direction, you can jumpstart any vehicle. And remember, your vehicle is what gets you from place to place. Now that you got your vehicle started, where are you going? You can go anywhere you want to go. Get your vehicle started. Get the boost. Travel to your goals and your dreams and your aspirations and live and be a better person and give back. But you can't do it by yourself. Utilize others that want to do the same thing. And you'll see how much further and how faster you'll get there. Okay, I'm going to keep it brief. Think about it. If you need help with this issue, you can always contact me. I'll leave the information at the end of this broadcast. I have a wonderful team of individuals that will be happy to have you join the family. Join us. Or if not, find your own team or start your own. But don't do it alone. Enhance your power. Enhance your ability to move forward. Do it now. Thank you so much. This is Mike Diamond with the Diamond Mind Life Mastery, and we are continuing to move forward and build better lives and build better individuals and a better world. Stay tuned. Until next time, thank you so much.